It's 7:15, June 23. My plan was to get up. I had the alarm for 3:15. That didn't happen. Anyway, so I tried to go to bed early yesterday because I knew I was gonna get up early. And then I woke up maybe around 9:30. I woke up by a sound, massive thunder, and I was just like hoping it's gonna pass, but I was ready for it. So I put my tarp just outside, still closed in the case, put it just outside so that I could react fast. All of a sudden it just comes down, starts pouring down. So I quickly jump out, take the tarp and just chuck it over, cover like most of my stuff. And that worked out really well. Then when the alarm went off, it was still raining, so I was like, I'm gonna snooze a little bit. That didn't really work well. Didn't really work that well. I'm waking up to, or getting out to some sort of like shitstorm here. Sand everywhere. And yeah, a lot of my stuff is wet from the outside. My backpack on the whole side is super wet. Some of the stuff, my cooking gear, is just full of sand, and yeah, it's just good times, you know. The point is, life is good and I'm enjoying myself. That is always the key here. Oh, not only is it like a small stream, it's a proper river. Okay, it's beautiful though, really beautiful. I'm also thinking you can see it's fast flowing, but still that also tells me that it's relatively deep. If I could just walk up to my thigh in it, no, not a problem. But this looks too big for that. Right now this is challenging. When I looked at it on Google Earth and on maps, completely doesn't say that it's a river, it's a dry riverbed. So I'm shocked, because this is probably the biggest river I've seen in Azerbaijan. This is like a proper nice river. Oh, coming in here, I see someone had a fire, there's a bench. So this is definitely for the woodcutters, the loggers that I met yesterday. Yeah, they even have like tools for cooking. Plate. I'm gonna take off my backpack here and make a quick assessment. This whole river thing complicates it a whole bit, because I thought if it was a dry riverbed, at least I have a path and I can clear the way through it. Okay, I gotta check the distance. Actually, just under 8 kilometers. Okay, that's shorter than I thought. I'm gonna go and check out how it looks. Okay, so I just cut my way through a part, but it's not even like, maybe it's 100 meters, but I had to cut every few meters an opening, so it's going to be tough, it's going to be doable, but it will take all day. But that's why I'm here. Now the fun starts. Fuck, the spider web or some shit in my eye. Good work. If it was easy, everyone would do it. My phone is telling me drink water, and water I will drink. I walked 53 minutes and 1.6 kilometers. Okay, so 4 hours more. Trying to think what's the best option. I'm really contemplating, because the river looks lower now. I'm really contemplating if I should just walk in the river. 4 more hours of this is going to be hell. I mean, good hell, but still hell. It's like the guys were saying yesterday, it is dense here. I'm trying a new tactic. I'm gonna see if it's possible to walk up. I want to see if I can chop down a stick, something over there, that I can use as balance. So when walking in a river like this with strong current, trying to cross it, trying to walk upwards it, not do like high steps. Don't step like this. Try to just lead them along the river. It'll be a lot easier to keep balance. I am having the best time. I've been walking now about 2.5 hours without my breaks and stuff like that, so say 3 hours. It's challenging because you have to stay focused all the time when in the river, because you don't know if they're going to be like potholes. There might be rocks and stuff like that, so that I step wrong. So it takes a lot of effort, but it's extremely satisfying when it goes well, and it's really cool. It's a cool adventure. I wish that I could see, for example, a bear coming out drinking, or a snake crossing the river. That would be epic. But yeah, I found this little oasis here. I can also see that some other people have found it as well. So I'm trying to figure out now, where are they coming from? Because there might be some sort of path. I've walked around here now, because it goes in a loop kind of thing here. So the river is back here again, even though it's passing here. It goes around and goes that way. So I'm trying to figure out now if there is some sort of other trail. Because if I can use that for a bit, that would also make my hike a lot easier. Even though I don't want to, but if it's there, it's just foolish of me not to use it, kind of thing. No point of walking in the river when there's a trail right next to it. So yeah, but I'm having the best time. It's so enjoyable. Going from what I thought, my perception of this, until reality is two massively different. It's a really good day. I'm loving it. And yeah, it's like now it's, what time is it? 12 something, and it's hot, but there's so many trees in the river that I'm getting shade all the time. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm just having a blast. Oh, yeah. Okay, I've just come across this, and this is a bear track. See, it's walking there. That is so freaking cool. So this could easily been from yesterday, because it rained a lot last night. Because I don't know how long they stay here. Here you can see it's walking. So these look a lot better. That is so cool. And here's an antelope of some sort. Look at this. Here's some other animal. Back to the bear. This is So epic. I mean, it's not as cool as seeing the bear itself. I went up here and in here. Oh, that is so epic. So that means literally there are bears here, and there was a bear here very recent. So I've been walking this entire river now for 7 kilometers. And I was just dreaming to myself that, man, if a bear like up ahead, I just saw a bear drinking from the river or something. That is so legit. These are the first bear tracks I've ever seen in the wild. And this is very, very, very exciting. Oh, how epic is this? Oh my God. Just imagine seeing a bear on the river. That's also bear tracks. Oh my God. It looks like a baby. This could be a mom with her cub. Nah, I thought I heard something. Honestly, it's my imagination now. Alright, I am done with the river, and I just got to this area which is very dry. I'm also running out of water. I have less than a liter. I have a slight headache as well. It's 20 past 5 actually. So it's been a long day. I haven't had enough to drink, but I've been saving it because I wanted to make sure. I have 4.5 kilometers until I know there's a farm where I hope I can get some water. But it's really hot. To sum up my experience today, it's been it's definitely been the best day in Azerbaijan. It's just been fun and adventure from the first moment. It's been an amazing day. I've really enjoyed myself. It was 10 kilometers up that river, and that took me a long time. Imagine I started at 8:30 and it's almost 5:30. So it's been slow. That's also why I'm a bit dehydrated now. I'm taking salt tablets, but yeah, I need to get some water. Okay, let me turn off. I walked off the road for the last time during this trip. It feels amazing just to walk on this dirt road here compared to asphalt. I've done about 35 kilometers so far, and I have a couple of more kilometers to go. The sun is about to hide, as you can see behind the mountain there, or the hill, so I hope it doesn't get dark before I get there. And tomorrow starts a really cool adventure. 4 days in the desert. I am so excited about this. Once I've done this stage today, I reckon I have about 70 to 80 kilometers until I reach the Caspian Sea. I've never been closer and I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to reach it. At the same time, I kind of don't want to reach it because I'm enjoying my trip so much that I don't want it to end. But according to my plan, including today, 5 days left. Salam! Salam, coming here. So this guy I've hired now for the next 5 days to bring me water. I want to go through the day today, but I also want to go through the plan now until I reach the Caspian Sea, because today I finalized the plan and sorted out how I'm gonna get water. So I had the last depot today. I told Ida that for me to make sure that I have enough water on the road, it's impossible obviously when I'm in the desert to carry water for 4 days when I'm consuming between 7 and 10 liters a day. For me to be able to do this, I've organized a driver and a vehicle that knows the area. I've given him different coordinates or destinations on the map, and he has to meet me there every morning at 9 a.m. for the next 4 days in different spots, and at that spot provide me with 9 liters of water. That's the plan, and that's really what's enabling me to be able to do it this way, because if I didn't have that, I would be forced to go into villages or do my route close to villages so that I could always pop in and get water from their local wells and stuff like that. But doing it this way, I don't have to do that. So that's giving me a lot more freedom to do and walk where I want to walk, and walk where I planned a year ago when I was working on this, where I wanted to go. So this is exciting because that means I didn't have to change anything on my plan. Today I wanted to walk far, so I walked about 36 kilometers today. I did that so that now I'm at the spot, I would say maximum a kilometer east before it goes down sharply into the river. Once I'm over the river, I'm in the desert, and the next 4 days, except for that guy, is probably gonna be the only person I see. So I'm gonna be completely by myself and until I get to Sangachan, and I'm extremely excited about this. I can't wait for tomorrow. So I want to quickly make dinner now and actually go to bed, because my plan is to wake up at 3:30 and just get going. So I want to have a lot of energy tomorrow, so I'm going to do a proper meal again in the morning. I'm going to try and prep everything now tonight before I go to bed. And then when I wake up, just hit the water, make food, and then pack down quickly and then go before sunrise. It was very tough walking this morning though. Absolutely amazing. Pretty extreme.